Did you find your lamp? Good. And did you smash it? Perfect. Now the floor is lava. Your move, hippies!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Funny Flower Hour. And here's your host, Sergeant Sunflower.
Hey, Funny Flowers! It's 4th of July season! Here's a sparkler for you, and you can share with her. Apple pie and fireworks and sitting in lawn chairs drinking beers. This holiday has all of my favorite things. Welcome to another edition of our summertime syndication here at the Funny Flower Hour. Are you all excited for the 4th of July? You hear that? No commies in our crowd tonight. Hey, how about we start off today's show with a real bang? Do you flowers want to see some fireworks? Well, let's welcome our local, affordable pyrotechnician, Five Finger Freddy. Come on out to the stage, Fred. Okay, Freddy. Now, we got the place ready for you. We've got sparklers, peats, pagodas, mortars, bottle rockets, and firecrackers in one giant pile here on the stage for you. What do you say you show us how it's done?
Yeah!
Pardon me?
Light 'em off. Go for it. Show us what a local master does with his fireworks.
Oh, I can't light those in here. You need a well-ventilated area, free from grass, and I'm pretty sure half of those are illegal in this state.
You're not even gonna light the first pile? How'd you get a name like Five Finger Freddy?
I'm very safe. I have 5 fingers on each of my hands.
Well, that's a bummer.
Where's Four Finger Freddy?
We couldn't get him, okay?
So you brought the nerd?
Hey,
Well, that just don't make no sense.
Hey, who wants to hear a comedy sketch?
Welcome back to another edition of Sports for the Uninterested. This week in sports, 2 teams went head-to-head and one of them lost. Back to you, Greg.
baseball fans are upset that recent games have been canceled due to public safety concerns. There are 2,430 games in a season, not including pre- and postseason. Back to you, Chet.
This week in track and field, one of the sprinters beat everyone to the finish line, only to find out that no one was waiting there to give him a high five. Back to you, Greg.
Last night, a group of billionaires was seen crying over a basketball game because they owned one of the teams. Tough break. Back to you, Chet.
This has been another edition of Sports for the Uninterested. Join us next time if you're still interested.
Okay, Duncan, are you ready to give your book report?
Yes, ma'am. Thomas J. Crankler invented masturbation in the United States of America in 1876. Thomas was a widower. His wife died the spring prior in a nasty bout of vaginal dysentery. One crisp autumn morning, Thomas was fucking his goat, as one did back then, if he could afford the goat. He was just recalling fond memories of his wife's outstanding run-of-the-mill hand jobs, when suddenly he was struck by lightning. And that gave him an idea.
What if I fucked something other than my tired goat?
Thomas tried many things. A mailbox, an American flag, a flugelhorn. He even tried using some peanut butter from his black friend, George Washington Carver.
What's up, Peanut?
But nothing seemed to work. Perhaps I could give myself
A hand job.
thought Thomas, and within minutes, he was riding the Pony Express to tell all the townspeople.
Found a horse, fucking it. I'm gonna eat you after this. Hitherto, townspeople. I've just invented a self-powered hand job.
What a load!
Says he can do what now?
Ridiculous.
Wouldn't you need years of practice? Why, I bet only a master pumper could pull off a maneuver like that.
Here. Indeed.
You didn't invent that. You're just doing what we women have been doing for years. Why, some days I pump Master Gregory 6 times before luncheon on a warm day, frisky devil. You're trying to take credit for inventing our hand jobs. Sounds like a bait and switch if you ask me.
They think they can do their own hand jobs.
That's meant for you.
Besides, what need do we have for such a self-propelled mechanism? Never in my 23 years on Earth have I preferred my own calloused hands to that of a woman.
I, too, thought my wife gave the best hand jobs in all the land. But compared to her, she is but a lowly apprentice, and I am the master.
Guy wants to fuck his own hand, can you believe it?
Doesn't he have a tired goat?
Oh, that's a load of
It
shit.
is my wife that sits atop that hand job throne.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crankler? Well, what about on that cold winter's morning when she is shriveled and scared to come out? What then, sir?
Yeah.
Well, you have to coax it out with something enticing or titillating, like bait to a fish, of course.
Like
baiting a fish, huh? Yeah, I could probably do that.
Give it a shot.
The only baitin' going on round here is you men thinking you can pull the old bait and switch on us. We ladies invented that hand job, and you know it. Ain't nobody gonna do better than we do.
They think they can do their own hand jobs. Ooh, I think the same thing. For you.
Thomas, to be honest, some days I do look down at my hand job and think, I'll bet I could do that.
I've thought about it.
Maybe if I tried real hard.
You have to bait it first.
He says he's already done it.
He hasn't done anything of the sort. It's the old bait and switch, I say, taking credit for our work.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know we shouldn't be so like a pervert, blowhard, a pervert in the town.
He's mastered it.
Bait and switch.
Master.
You don't know how to
Yeah,
bait
he's
it.
a master.
Bait.
Master.
Bait.
Master.
Bait.
And that's how Thomas J. Crankler, the father of modern masturbation, was born. The end.
Duncan, go sit down.
Okay.
This has been another edition of Lessons from the Internet. And tonight's sponsors are Hot Dads. Who doesn't want a dry hump at a barbecue? And Fingers. How often do you really need all 10 of them? Really. And now a word from our sponsor. Introducing temporary tattoos for the New World Order. Why stick on something patriotic when you know the Illuminati is rising. Show your friends how informed you are with new temporary conspiracy theory tattoos.
Whoa, what's that on your back? Is that a pyramid with an eyeball?
Yeah, it reminds me of our constant surveillance by secret global entities.
Spooky.
Just lick 'em and stick 'em. Take your internet forum research to a new level of confidence.
Wow, what's that on your bicep?
Fresh temporary ink, buddy.
Is that a square and compass symbol with the Freemason logo?
Sure is.
Wow.
Oh, I'm in the know.
Temporary tattoos for the New World Order. Start your perspective isolation today.
Welcome back to the show. Please give a warm and funny welcome for tonight's musical guest, Strummin' Steve.
No, I punch that clock. I force a smile. How long can I keep this up? It have to be a while. Some days I'm amazed that they can't tell that every day I'm at work, it's like I'm in hell. So now I'm setting up shop. I turn the open sign on. Now the days of me answering, yeah, they're all gone. Doesn't matter what I sell. Hell, I can sell nothing and get a piece of mind. No, honey, ain't that something? No, I'll take a seat, maybe answer that phone. I'll think about how much work I'm ready to condone. Now when I get hungry, I'm gonna head on out. And if I get drunk, I won't change my route. So now I'm setting up shop. I turn the open sign on. Now the days of me answering, yeah, they're all gone. Doesn't matter what I sell. Hell, I can sell nothing and get a peace of mind. Now, honey, ain't that something? I'll sweep outside on those sunny days. And when I answer that phone, well, this is what I'll say. Yeah, this is my store. Don't ask what I do. You don't worry about me, I won't worry about you. Now, if you see me here, well, that means we're open. And if you're locked out, oh, buddy, just keep hoping. So now I'm setting up shop. I turn the open sign on. Now the days of me answering, yeah, they're all gone. Doesn't matter what I sell. Hell, I can sell nothing and get a peace of mind. No, ain't that something? One more time now.
One more time for Strummin' Steve, everybody. Funny Flowers, thank you for joining us tonight. I'll see you all next time here at the Funny Flower Hour. Now let's make something explode. Yeah. Anyway, put that lighter around here somewhere. Fireworks pile number 1. Fireworks pile number 2. Now where's that other pile?
Attention, Funny Flowers.
Hey, do you know what the internet is? Have you found us on there? Make sure and check out the website for all the music and the Twitter and the stuff and the weird drawings and poems and doodles and junk.
Have you finished, Sunflower?
No, I don't meet up with your mother for another hour.
Well, out of all the dastardly comments to make, why bring the mothers into this?
Oh, trust me, pal. Your mommy's got my number taped to her fridge. You know, in case she forgets it.
How would you like it if I made a comment about frisking with your mother?
A comment? I don't know. The frisking sounds good. She could use a good frisking. Is that what you do with the ladies? You frisk them?
I just can't have a grown-up conversation with you, can I?
Yeah, I don't know. Times are tough. You seen that whoopee cushion around here? I think I left it under the chair.
If you think I'm sitting on that again, you are mistaken, mister.
What do you think? I'm a hack? I've got other bits.